And here we go. Hello, everyone. Welcome to a Halloween Disgustink. Woo!
Hello, hello, everybody. My name is Markiplier, and welcome
All
to
right.
Let's Play Five Nights at Freddy's 35.
Y'all know the rules. Okay. So I got a really good one, but I'm gonna save it for later. Someone else suggest one.
Draw your favorite slasher villain.
Slash my favorite slasher villain. Um,
Slasher.
Mine's probably Jason. And Nathan. Mine's probably either Jason or I do love the Kruger man himself.
Mine's Candyman.
Uh, Good one. I also do love Chucky. Question. I guess he counts.
Yeah, he is a slasher.
Well, no, I was gonna say, I was looking up slasher villains and I saw Jigsaw and I was like, yeah, I guess they get slashed up. So, fuck it, I want to draw Jigsaw. I love that little puppet. I want to play a game. All right, let's begin. And also it's perfect because I'm actually my wife and we watched the first 3 Saw movies recently.
What did she think?
She's already seen the first 2. Ooh, and they're great. But also, I will say, I think Saw 3 is my favorite, even though that's like the most unpleasant one. And I'm not just talking about in terms of gore. Everyone's an asshole in that movie. Dude, like
One?
Saw 3.
I've only seen Saw 1 and 2. It was Saw 1 and 2, and I believe it was an X2.
Yeah.
But I remember Saw 2. It was like the biggest fuck you to the main character. I was like, yo, you could have just waited for your daughter, dude. Why'd you do that?
Why did you do that? Saw 3. Saw 3 is even more of a fuck you movie. And there's something I kind of appreciate about it for just the sheer amount of like, holy shit, this is like aggressively. It's a movie that feels like I've heard the term hateful used for some movies that just feel kind of unpleasant. It's hateful.
Yeah, it's really, really.
I've heard.
The biggest fuck you ever.
In a world where like a lot of horror movies try to go for like a semi-campy vibe, which nothing against that. There's something honestly a little bit refreshing about like how just like visceral and just like like it feels like it's calling me slurs with Saw.
It's like being in a Call of Duty lobby and everyone's screaming at each other.
Or in Halo, or when playing Halo Master Chief Collection.
I do plan on watching all the Saw movies. I just out of curiosity,
Saw 3 Saw 3 is my favorite so far. We're about to I don't know if we're going to continue because Saw 4 through 7, Saw 4 through 8 are considered not that great. From what I can tell. Although Saw 10 is supposed to be fantastic. Saw 9 or excuse me, Spiral from the Book of Saw. Which I fucking hate that title. Oh.
That's a dumb, poopy title.
Yeah. I might check that out, but just cause it's weird. Just the fact it's like a Saw movie with like weirdly high-end actors, like Chris Rock and Samuel L. Jackson are the main characters. And it's like, for a Saw movie? Really?
I'm really curious that, like, freaking Samuel Jackson, what'd you say? Samuel Jackson, who?
Chris Rock.
Frozone and Barty from Madagascar are in a Saw movie.
Oh no! Do not tell me. Is he jumping on the? Is he jumping on there? Are you jumping? You're jumping. Oh, I gotta kick you out, Punks. You fatty. Come here. Get back here. I love you. But also, come on.
I was gonna
Okay.
mention
Oh,
the reason why my favorite
baby.
villain.
I'm sorry.
My
I
slasher
gotta
villains.
close the door on you, buddy. I'm really sorry. I love you, buddy. I love you.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
I love him, but he needs to stop jumping on my wife's desk.
One of the things I like about. I was trying to say, yeah, thank you. I was gonna say the reason why I like Candyman so much, because the whole thing about horror, the horror aspect is like you don't know what the fuck's going on, and it's genuinely realistic. Like where the scene, because I first watched it when I was I think I was like 6 years old. I snuck downstairs to watch it, and what made me freak out, never touched it again. It was a scene where she finally encounters Candyman. She passes out, and she wakes up to a dead dog, and she's freaking the fuck out. And they think you did it, you did this, and understandably, because there's no evidence, like no one, like they're all Candyman's not real. They think, oh, this is just like a schizo woman.
Yeah.
So you're just so confused. What the fuck's going on?
I like when there are some horror movies that do a good job of like kind of making the scenario feel believable. Like that's something I actually really like about the first Saw movie because the trap is not too over the top and the traps are not as over the top in the first one.
Wait, which one introduces the reverse bear trap? It wasn't.
The first one.
Yeah, it's
Okay,
the
just
first
making
one.
sure.
First one is the bear trap.
Something I also kind of have a lot of respect for the guy who made that movie, James Wan, just because of how he got the movie made. Because a lot of people, they saw the script and were like, I don't know, will this sell? And so he decided, I'll make a proof of concept film. And he made a short film that was just one of the scenes of the movie, the reverse bear trap scene. And very cleverly he managed to recreate that scene. And if you look at the short film, it not only is it impressive in terms of like it still feels like something from the other movies, but also it cost him only $2,000 to make.
That's wild.
Which that's not a lot of money, especially in like the early 2000s when sort of there aren't as many options for like easy and cheap recording equipment. So respect.
Actually, I'm actually curious because back then, when recording equipment for movies were way more expensive, how much cheaper is it nowadays?
Nowadays, you can.
Besides, like green screens and.
Well, hypothetically, he could have used a hypothetically, he could have used, if he wanted, he would have to more likely rent, which rent a high quality film camera, which could still be thousands of dollars. But if he wanted to impress a studio, there were no impressive film cameras back then. It's Super 8 films, which were cool, but at the same time, those were more so meant for home videos, not professional productions. There were VHS cameras, which were slowly dying out, and also, if you really wanted to come off as amateur, you would use a VHS camera. So that would not impress a studio, would it?
Yeah, of course.
So yeah, he probably spent most of the budget just on that camera. If I remember correctly, the reverse bear trap in that short film is made out of paper mache. Really well done paper mache, though.
Oh yeah, no, I remember you mentioned paper mache.
I would expect it to be made of like fiberglass or resin or something.
You have to make do with what you can. I always appreciate filmmakers who can do the most with very little. It's why I love those Ugandan action movies. Where,
oh yeah, oh god, me too, yeah.
Especially because some of their props, like I love the guns made out of scrap metal. They look really cool. And then let's see what else. Yeah, I liked first Saw. We might watch more. Who knows? Also, before this, we were also talking about another horror game, which is the one I'm playing the soundtrack for, Harvester.
What's Harvester a boot?
So,
Next month.
I'll let Lunar explain the premise, and I'll dive into some of the nittier grittier aspects.
Essentially, what Harvester is, you wake up, having, I believe dementia. Oh, no, not dementia.
Amnesia.
Amnesia. Thank you. You wake up with amnesia, and all of a sudden you're just back all the way in the 60s, and you have to find out what's going on in this strange town. And the only way to do is to join this cult.
Yeah. Essentially, it's a satire. It's a very satirical game, kind of, because at the time the whole violent video games debate was really getting heated, and it was kind of a response to that. And it's full of like really dark humor, a lot of graphic violence, some sexual content, and all that good stuff. And the funny thing is, because the game uses live action footage for everything from like the graphics and the like, and as a result, like while the violence and gore is cartoony, there's something weirdly disturbing about it in that way.
Oh yeah, no. I think the only scene that actually genuinely disgusted me was the mother being eaten alive by her kids. That's the only part of the game that made me go, ugh.
Oh, that's one, but there's so many others. There's also the classic there's
when the dad was peeping and shit.
or and need we forget, Lunar, the baby eye.
Oh yeah, oh god, I forgot. Oh, you've made me forget about. Oh fuck yeah.
The
Hey, my eyeball is evil.
Oh, it gets worse. Hey, BB Salamence. Because and there are a lot of other, and also there are a lot of nice characters like your love interest and Edna who do not deserve the shit they go through in the game, and the kind of creepy cults like, hey, if you want to join and possibly escape this town, you have to do all these horrible things to these otherwise nice people.
Yeah, and it actually makes you feel really bad.
And
I should have said it was forgettable. I feel like what I meant to say is it could have been great.
So yeah.
Is the controls. That's what pisses me off. It's the
So
controls.
the thing is,
Godzilla Unleashed.
so the thing is, most of the game is it's a standard point and click affair, which works rather well. But the last third of the game becomes like a weird horizontal side scroller action game, and it's awful. Like the controls are really clunky, and really not meant for that kind of thing. And there's also and there's a lot of other like bugs and the like that kind of keep it from being super great, but there's still a lot. Oh, and one other thing, there are 2 different endings, and they both kind of suck in different ways.
I mean, technically, one of them you can consider a good ending, but like in a bittersweet way.
Yeah.
I actually like when you get a game where you only get bad endings.
Yeah. I will. Yeah. Yeah. So it's. I do recommend it. You can pick it up on GOG, and I think it is worth it.
It's also on Steam.
I like God more. But I don't know. I have this thing with I have this autistic brain sense where I'm just like, Steam for new games, GOG for old. They're called good old games after all.
I would go on GOG more if all the shit I actually wanted to buy legally were there still.
Yeah. Hey Gabriel. I kind of accidentally gave gave Jigsaw really broad shoulders, but that's okay. I'll work with it. He's a puppet after all.
The one that I'm drawing here is less so my quote-unquote favorite, because I don't really have a favorite. I'm just drawing the one that I thought would be fun to draw.
Are you not a big slasher movie person, Patrick, or?
I mean, like, not that I, like, have anything against slasher movies, it's just I can't really, like, find one that I would call my quote-unquote favorite, you know?
That's fair. I'd say Jason. Yeah. My second favorite's probably Jason. I appreciate Jason a lot for the simplicity.
Yeah, no, I do too.
And also, unlike Michael Myers, who kind of has no personality under the mask, I like that Jason has a little bit of one in the movies.
I actually like Michael Myers.
You know, I guess Michael not having, like, any, like, personality or nature behind the mask is sort of like an intention with the character, I guess.
I know.
What if he took off the mask and rather than being Michael Myers, he's Mike Myers, the actor, and he goes, "Yeah, baby, yeah."
I think
I'd be very pissed off.
I'm pretty sure Yo Mama actually made that joke in one of their early episodes. It was literally Yo Mama joke. Yo Mama's so stupid. She thought Mike Myers. She thought Halloween starred Michael Myers, and the joke was that like Mike Myers like freaking stabbed like Michael Myers stabbed someone, and then they just took off the mask and it just revealed to be Mike Myers saying, "Very stabadelic, baby."
Oh
yeah.
my god.
Yeah, that sounds like
Xbox Live.
that sounds like a Yo Mama joke, all right.
Sorry.
I don't know, like there's scene, like I love the scene in the first in like that in the Jason Takes Manhattan where he just randomly destroys a boombox.
Yeah.
I think that's really.
He's like, I hate it's a your music is ass.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I remember what the joke was. It was him saying, "She thought the star of Austin Powers was Michael Myers." It was the joke of like Michael Myers being in Austin Powers. That's what the joke was.
Something I want to find with the original video. There's one Yo Mama thing. It's like, Yo Mama's so dumb, and it just goes, game ending yourself isn't a joke. I'm like, where did that come from?
I don't know.
It's a case of like, it's kind of like, it's that, hey, wacky dog, say something funny. I actually have something serious to say.
I'm not gonna be wacky. I think 9/11 was horrible, and you should not joke about it.
I love the it always makes me chuckle seeing the wacky dog comic panel from like Diary of a Wimpy Kid getting brought up. It's like,
I think I remember that.
cause in Diary of a Wimpy Kid, Greg and Rowley start writing. Greg gets the job as the school comic creator because the last kid left, and because his comic turned into a soapbox for his personal views and also revenge fantasies.
That's silly.
Yeah.
There's like one video. It's like, yo, this is my Yo Mama joke. This is my Zooey Mama joke. And then it just says, it's just like, haha, Zooey Mama, I hope you rot in hell. Just out of fucking nowhere by this fucking 12-year-old. I hope you die.
So we know.
You'll be saying "Zooey Mama" when I stab you and twist the knife.
I will admit, I think as a kid, when I first, because I used to really be into Diary of a Wimpy Kid, when the movie came out and I saw it in the theaters, there was a scene where he betrayed him, and it was portrayed way more serious. I was like, wow. Wow, Gregory, the main character's name was Greg Heffley, right?
Yeah, Greg Heffley.
Yeah, Greg.
Yeah.
Heffley.
I went, wow, Greg.
Reggings Heffler.
I hope you die. Run hell. Fuck. You can't say that about your friend.
It's just great because because the kid playing Rowley genuinely is like giving it his all in that movie.
He is. I'm like, oh my god, dude.
Like it could have, like there are plenty of like dumb best friend characters in movies, but what's great about Rowley is that he presents him as taking everything 100% seriously and also still has like a lot of heart in there.
He does. I love Gregory more because he's just a kid. He's just having fun. I'm like, wow, you're a fucking dick.
Speaking of Diary of a Whipping Kid, did you guys see like the crazy crack ship that's been going on Twitter recently?
I did.
What's
honestly,
the crack ship?
It's
Rowley and
not Rowley.
From, not Rowley. Sorry, no.
Roderick.
Roderick. I meant to say Roderick. It's
brother.
Roderick and the girl from
Mean Girls.
Mean Girls.
And it's kind of fun. I find it funny just in terms of like if those two were acting in like a teen movie from the time, like the two actors, I probably would see them being in that kind of
I
role.
want to see that, dude. Even the creator actually put fan art on his Instagram of his favorite pieces.
Yeah.
That's cute.
Yeah. Even if I love but also kind of hate Mean Girls. It's complicated.
Is it one of those things where it's kind of like the Christmas Story? It used to be good.
No.
Enough people liked it, or
the film is based on a very specific suburb of Chicago. And I grew up in said very specific suburb of Chicago.
Oh, I see.
Yeah, so it's...
more context, please.
So the thing is, I don't know if it was filmed there or not. No, I think it had to have been filmed there. Diary of a Wimpy Kid was... fuck! Mean Girls was filmed in the north side of Chicago, in areas like Glencoe, Winnetka, that kind of thing. And the thing is, I grew up in that area, and Mean Girls specifically is based on New Trier High School, which is the main high school of sort of that county. And the thing is, they make a lot of specific Glencoe and kind of references in the movie, including the motherfucking Walker Brothers Pancake House. Which, first of all, hell yeah.
The Nostalgia Critic makes pancakes. Okay.
Yeah. But also, but the thing is so, and there's even a line saying like, Glen Coco, you go, Glen Coco. And the thing is, God, they will repeat lines from that movie non-stop. Because it is like a little bit of a point of pride. It's kind of like how there, you know how there's that one town that was the place where The Blob was filmed that has like an annual Blob Fest. Mean Girls is to Glencoe what The Blob is for that town in Pennsylvania I can never remember the name of. So on one hand, that is great, and on the other hand, I've heard the movie's lines way too much. I'm probably gonna have to watch it with my wife at some point, though, because well, yeah, the time will come. I plan on introducing her to a lot of movies about Chicago. Blues Brothers is on my list.
Does that or does that not include the movie aptly named Chicago?
Maybe. I love Blues Brothers.
Yeah.
What's your thoughts about the sequel?
Fuck no. Bye. There you go. Fuck that abomination.
Your thoughts on Blues Brothers 2000? No. Next question.
It's the worst. It's the worst thing It's the worst thing John Landis did aside from killing those kids.
Oh, you mean for like the Twilight Zone movie?
Yeah.
But by the way, Patrick, nice job with that pumpkin head.
Thank you. Like I said, I'm not like too deep into slasher movie villains, so I mainly chose Pumpkinhead because I thought it'd be fun to draw.
Good choice. It's funny. I was actually rewatching Spoonie's review of that one Pumpkinhead game that's like impossible.
I want to do one more.
Yours
is good, Patrick.
I'm almost done shading mine. I just need to. I just want to. I'm almost done with my jigsaw. I just want to shade them up because I like how this looks. I'm gonna.
Also, Patrick, you made me realize that those two lower fangs are like outside of his lips and not actually inside of his mouth.
Yeah.
I didn't realize that until now.
I was just mainly going off of what I see in Google Images.
Hi, I'm Chucky. I'm a friend of
I still need,
I'm your mama.
I still need to watch the original Pumpkinhead because I think it's on Tubi.
Is it?
Yeah.
No, I should give it a watch when I have the chance. I never actually got to see Pumpkinhead.
I never heard of Pumpkinhead actually.
Pumpkinhead is a horror movie that that kind of has a massive cult following because it's the classic genre of horror movies, which is don't fuck with the country bumpkins kind of genre. Where,
don't fuck with this.
well, where it's about these douchey teenagers who accidentally end up running over this hillbilly's kid, and well, hillbilly ain't happy, so he hires a witch to resurrect him, but it's a monster.
Yeah, and the main villain, the titular monster, is this like xenomorph kind of looking fella right here.
Yeah, it was designed by I think it's Stan Winston, who's like an icon in like special effects and in horror.
Yeah.
And it also has a infamously awful tie-in video game that is considered one of the worst games of all time and is ludicrously difficult.
Oh, do tell.
There's a great. It's honestly so bad that I can't really explain it properly. Spoonie, before he lost his mind, had a great video talking about it. It's basically an unholy hybrid between an FMV game, a puzzle game, and a first-person shooter, where they don't explain the rules properly. Everything is random. You have to know the lore behind the shitty direct-to-video sequel of the movie in order to win. It's not a good time.
Wait, so they actually give you a trivia in the video game to beat it?
Yeah, and your reward for winning is a 15-second video of a guy in the Pumpkinhead costume dancing, and
you know what? That sounds awesome. I'd play that.
The ending is hilarious, but here's the funny thing. Because the costume is meant to be seen from the waist up for the direct-to-video sequel, because it's a really cheap shit. It's a way worse costume. So as a result, in order to make it dance, they just didn't bother with the feet, and you can see, and the actor's wearing Nikes.
Oh, that's awesome.
I'm making.
I can see a picture of this.
I can show you the clip. Give me a sec. All right. I just finished my jigsaw.
I like the idea. I like the visual of Pumpkinhead dancing with Nikes, even though technically his feet are.
It's just gonna take a couple minutes for my little bones. Still, I think you guys are gonna like mine a lot.
I think the design for Pumpkinhead, although sadly the costume for Pumpkinhead 2 is much worse. But here's him dancing for your battery.
Oh, that is fucking awesome. Look at him go!
Wait, I want to see this now.
It's so weird seeing him with like Nikes instead of his big old pumpkin head feet. It looks like he looks like he's too big
What
for his
the
own
fuck
feet.
is this? Are you fucking kidding? Are you fucking kidding me?
Is he actually wait? Is he actually singing along? I cannot. It's the video is in very low quality, but he's like moving his mouth a little bit.
Yeah. Remember when Mirage was a boat? Hell yeah. Fraud to TS to see it for real, for real.
Alright, I'll be right back. I gotta brush my teeth.
Okay, Matt, are you drawing something?
Yeah.
Alright, I'll wait on you then.
All this pressure.
I'm panicking! Ah!
Let me feel it.
Uh. I saw something kind of interesting recently that's both. It was like a 3-pack for Transformers, and it's one of those things where I want one figure, but the other shit I don't care about in the slightest.
It's like a multi-pack for Horrible.
Yeah. Basically, it's an interesting idea where it's a multi-pack that kind of shows you the steps in making an action figure, where you have, like, for example, the gray resin one, or like the early color prototype, and then a final version, and it's all that Transformers Devastation Deluxe Optimus Prime, but like, look at the top one, and it's like, I only want that one. And because that everyone complained about the lack of paint on the Devastation because you know the game cell shit, it doesn't look right. And here they released it, but it's in a 3-pack with 2 literally unfinished figures.
I guess they had to think of some reason to fatten up the price. Literally anything, just like 2 other versions of the exact same figure with less paint.
Like, it's an interesting idea. Like, I get it, but it's like, couldn't we just have the guy?
Okay, I'm finished my bonus doodle. I'm gonna screenshot it real quick. I think y'all are gonna love mine a lot.
I really like how my jigsaw turned out, actually, too. Let me put him in.
I'll admit I got inspired by batteries thing.
Here's my jigsaw.
That's nice. I got here. What do you think of mine?
Chucky bit bit. Chook chook. Alright. Matt, how's yours coming along?
Yeah, let me just send the file real quick.
Oh, you're taking too long.
Yeah, tell me about it. Ready? Let me go and send it.
Hi, I'm Chucky. Your friend till the end.
There we go. Oh, it's Jason. Alright.
Oh, nice.
Jason without the mask. Alright. Let's do Art Parade. I'll also get the bonus bip. Alright, first, we got Candyman. Looking very gross and melty. as Candyman should be. And then we got Bip Boop, little good guy.
Instead of Child's Play, it's Bip's Play. She's like, I'm Bip Bip. I'm your friend to lead.
Matt's got Jason going here. I already showed my Jigsaw. Then we got Patrick's Bumpkinhead. Little Bumpkinhead. And finally, Battery's Chucky. Speaking of very nice, saying gender fluid. Speaking of Child's Play, actually, did you guys see they re-released those My Buddy dolls?
Yeah, I did.
How much you want to bet someone has to have already turned these into a custom Chucky?
I wouldn't be surprised. I mean, there's a custom Chucky of anything.
To kind of quickly explain to the viewers at home, My Buddy is a doll that infamously looks like Chucky. And the thing is, a lot of people thought at the time that Chucky was based on a lot of people said that Chucky was based on My Buddy. That's actually not true. Ooh,
Funny how My Buddies were the ones ripping off the good guy dolls when people thought the good guy dolls were based off of My Buddy.
the doll.
It's ironic because in the Child's Play reboot, the Chucky dolls are called Buddies with an I.
Yeah. I'll get into the Child's Play reboot in a bit, actually. I want to talk about that. Chucky's actually based on a talking doll called Corky, where you would put the, like a cassette tape and the doll would talk and move its eyes. In fact, the commercial even has the same voice actor as Chucky's quote-unquote nice voice.
Oh, that's
Yeah.
that's actually pretty cool.
Corky dolls are kind of interesting. There are a line of dolls that like could talk. They also did black versions with redone hair, which is kind of which was kind of rare for the time for a lot of dolls. But the one that I find really fascinating is they did a doll of like Corky and his sister's like older sister. And hello, Felice. And the thing, it's called Jill. That's it.
Okay, then who the hell's Crooked?
Corky's sister. The thing is with Jill, it's a really impressive but fucking terrifying doll. Oh, where? I gotta find it. I'll put a link to the YouTube channel. Well, because it's really impressive just because it's a doll with moving arms, it's a doll with moving heads, arms, and faces. But also, holy shit, it's like too realistic.
Yeah, I know what you're talking. Yeah, no, it's weird.
These things go for a shit ton of money, by the way. Like, I was kind of curious how much they cost, and someone was selling a broken one for hundreds of dollars.
What's the next prompt, by the way?
Okay, since Lunar went up, let's do this from the bottom to the top. Battery, you're up.
Let me think. Shit, I never have good ideas for these. Let me think. I heard that.
You'll see. I need to show it.
You said, "Oh no."
You'll see. You gotta see it.
I thought you were telling me to give a suggestion.
No. Okay. Do you want me to switch to someone else then, Battery?
Not
Yeah,
me, though.
sure.
I still need a minute to think.
Yeah.
Okay, then Matt.
Yeah.
Give us a suggestion.
Turn. No.
No.
I'm joking.
I got idea. How about drawing a horror antagonist from a B movie?
So B-movie horror monster? Or B-movie horror character?
B movie
neither one.
character, but a horror movie.
Or any B movie monster, I guess.
Is there-
Oh, I got a good one. I got a good one. I know who I'm doing.
So I'm less cultured with slasher movies. I'm even less cultured with B movies.
Can we use monster movies, Matt?
Yeah. Sure.
Okay. So I know who I'm doing, but okay. In Silent Shitheads, this is remember. So someone actually is selling a complete Jill doll on eBay right now for $800, with $230 shipping. And the thing is, it's complete working order. But check this out: the eyes yellowed, so she's got jaundice.
She's got Sith Lord eyes.
No, you got. Hold on, I need to show this. It's. No. Where is it? Where is it? There it is. Look! Oh no! She's got liver failure! Oh no.
Okay, I think I actually found one that'll fit the B movie category.
Awesome. By the way,
Yeah,
can,
me too. And you might be familiar with this guy too.
mine's gonna be a bit. Mine's a giant monster, but it's gonna. I don't know if you'd call it a B movie, but well, I love dolls. Yeah, no. We were talking about Jill dolls, which are these really impressive, but really, really impressive, but Oh, I know what I'm gonna do. Hold on, I need to get that. I need that stupid thumbnail. I need that stupid. Okay.
This is like the stupidest idea I've ever done.
Okay. I need to adjust the. I need to adjust the. Okay. There we go. Oh yeah.
I'll have to keep trying, but I have to go to the bathroom. I'll be right back.
Okay. I'm doing something really stupid. It's based on one of my favorite shitty YouTube thumbnails ever.
Come on.
I'm not spoiling it. Anyways, but yeah. Okay, let me get. There we go. I don't want to spoil it because for the thumbnail. I'll just tell you who I'm drawing. I'm drawing Pulgasari.
Oh, the Korean Godzilla ripoff, right?
The North Korean Godzilla ripoff.
The evil Korea.
Yes.
The evil Godzilla.
So the thing is with I like learning about toy history. Also, can I just say something about the Jill doll real quick? Because a lot of imports, when they, you know how a lot of them, whenever you get imported goods, it has to go through customs inspection, you know?
Yeah.
I feel like if you got the Jill doll, the customs inspection guys are just gonna look a little bit, like, nervously at it. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, they're gonna be like, that thing's not gonna kill us, is it?
No, it's more so the fact that whenever we hear the idea of full-body dolls, we think it's for a very different purpose nowadays.
Oh god, I was trying to avoid that implication, but you're right. I was hoping that was not what you were implying, but I guess it's unavoidable.
I don't have a very healthy mind battery.
The genie with a dirty mind.
I'm kind of sad that Dom Farah guy doesn't really make stuff anymore. He had, like,
Why did
obviously,
he stop?
I don't know. I have a feeling, like, I imagine part of it was like he was kind of sick of, like, I know that he wanted to do other things besides the laser collection, and from what I could tell, there was a part of him that was kind of sick of like being only known as the laser collection guy. You get a.
I mean, I can get that.
You kind of get. It's kind of interesting. You get a lot of people who kind of. There are a lot of like creators out there who I find it interesting how a lot of them kind of react to their certain aspects about their aim, and some or like their image. I don't know if you guys have kept up with the whole with like what's been going on with Teleporte, for instance. But it's
Oh yeah, I know what you're talking about.
but it
What's
is
going on?
Whole,
Okay, I'm back.
so
stuff
so Teleporte is this artist and animator. You guys probably best know him for that little Pingu animation where he looks towards the camera.
Oh
Yeah,
yeah.
I know about a teleporte.
Yeah, he's made a bunch of other like animations. Some of it borderline softcore porn, which hey, nothing wrong
Oh
with
no,
that.
I know who you're talking about. Isn't he the one that was making say, "Respect me as a woman. You need to respect me as a woman."
Yeah, which where recently he made like a bunch of these like very poncy, very flowery kind of posts that were very that a lot of people took as like being kind of pretentious and kind of being it like kind of viewing himself as better than everyone else in the NSFW scene.
Oh, pompous. Okay, that's
Yeah.
the word for it.
Yeah, pompous. There we go.
Which is still cringe.
Yeah, so that's one thing. But that's not. But whereas that one, I think, was like a okay message that kind of came off clunky. He did another one where it's way worse, where it's like it, where it's
Oh yeah, it was just a blue girl just showing off her feet. I think saying, "You need to respect me."
you need to respect me. I change people. I change and improve people's lives. And like it's like, dude, you made
Oh, I
softcore.
think I saw that.
You make softcore porn animations, which again, nothing wrong with that. But one, that's come on, relax a little. And two, he puts like weird amount of focus on the girl's feet.
Here's how from I've seen and read the comics, like the little mini like technically comics, when really it's just Twitter threads. And he was like, "I am the real woman respecter." I feel like it could have been discussed way better than just saying, "Did you know that treating women as objects are bad? Did you know that? Yeah, I bet you didn't know that."
Who would have guessed?
It
Kind of.
It could be a
Sophos-
way better thing, but it's also a bit ironic when when the same person grew their platform for by their own logic, quote unquote objectifying women by their own logic.
it's especially yeah. A lot of people have accused him of only doing this because he's got like an OnlyFans girlfriend, which
No, I
I
feel like
which I don't. I'm not gonna say I'm not gonna say whether or not that's the reason or not, but like because I don't think he's iDubbbz level, but I do think it is kind of interesting, like the weird kind of skewed priorities. I don't know.
because again, you could make a genuine great comic discussing how certain, not all, but like some controversial people or like people who unhealthily consume new SW content can objectify women. There's a way better version of discussing it. But if you're just shoving it in your face and you're showing tits and boobs and feet, then it just destroys the whole point.
I did.
Boobs and feet. Boobs and feet. I like to suck on the boob.
I do. Okay, there is a part of me that kind of feels like I kind of feel like OnlyFans is a lot worse than just like drawing porn in a lot of ways.
Oh no, it's OnlyFans. I think is way worse than drawing taboo.
I kind of over time have realized there's like this weird parasocial kind of thing with a lot of live streaming platforms, especially like Twitch.
AV culture.
Yeah, and I've kind of noticed it. It's especially bad with and OnlyFans kind of plays into that, and I'm just like I don't like this. I like.
And also, the difference with being, like, for example, a newest of W, or, like, you know, drawing boobs and dicks and stuff, the difference with that compared to doing actual sex work with porn, almost every artist has done it at one point. Almost every one of them has done it. And hell, like, there's even, like, adult shows that you can apply for as artists and do that stuff. I think it's only gonna ruin your thing if you're a controversial artist like John Kay, or treating other people like shit, or drawing Shadman levels of bad. But being a OnlyFans model, is way more career killing.
Yeah, and
because it's pretty easy. It's pretty easy to pirate OnlyFans pictures. What people seem to not realize, it's a lot easy. It's pretty easy to pirate it.
yeah, especially with yeah, and there's also and again there's just like this weird parasocial like it's the equivalent of like those guys that think that the bartender or the stripper really likes them.
Yeah, it's that, or like when you bump into a lady or like a dude once, oh, I'm sorry, wow, that's the one. They're the one.
Yeah.
That's my baby.
That's my baby.
That's a woman, all right.
Which kind of sucks because I do like Telequaz. I love his shit.
Uh,
The moment he started going like, "Did you know this is bad? You're an evil man." I'm like, okay, quit this shit, dude.
Here's the thing about Teleporte. I actually have been watching his stuff. It was when he used to do he would animate every day type of stuff. If you guys remember.
Yeah, I remember
Yeah, I
that.
remember.
Yeah, I think that was if he did it, like for example in the recent post with the Steven Universe character. I feel like it would probably make a little bit more sense if he did that with his animations, because those are inspiring. Be like, whoa, he's doing this every day. Yeah, it's pretty inspiring. But compared to what he's doing now, it gives off the wrong vibe.
I get what you mean. I think.
Yeah.
yeah.
Can't believe Teleport disrespected the sanctity of Henry. Because they have this funny little dinosaur lizard guy called Henry, and he's adorable.
This is like the most stupidest drawing I've probably ever done.
Mine is gonna be dumber. Trust me on this. Mine is.
I'm actually curious if we're gonna have the same idea.
No, we are not.
This is so dumb. I hate this picture so much.
Mine is based on a really awful YouTube thumbnail that kind of resulted in a massive derailing conversation last time I brought it up. And I'm not gonna have that happen again. Then, but I just want to.
Alright,
Still
all right.
out of mine.
I'd love to have a figure of Empress Chung. Ah, yeah. Oh, yeah, that'd be great. Hey, OP Prime Edits. Hope you guys are doing well. Okay. In Fort Academy. All right. Here's mine. To kind of explain what this is based on, when Godzilla -1 came out, there was one of those really shitty YouTube thumbnails that came out.
Oh
Oh.
yeah, like how you have a bunch of those stupid chuds going like,
Yeah. Yeah.
-1 destroys the woke, even though it's
Yeah.
a Japanese movie.
Well,
And meanwhile, the same
that's
people
not what really what I'm talking about. But regardless, I think it's just a funny thumbnail out of context. I do think that I really hate this thumbnail style. It doesn't matter what it is, but I will say some of them are funny out of context. Like there's this one I cannot share for obvious reasons, but it was during that one VTuber who got accused of cheating, and some guy just. I can't share it, but because it includes some choice language, but it was funny. But yeah, it. Also, I'm very glad that there's a photo of Kim Jong Un angled and looking exactly like the woman in the photo. So thank you for being my model, Mr. Kim.
That guy didn't register as Kim Jong Un for a second. I thought it was just the guy who had his brain exposed.
This fucking
I
is ass.
Yeah, I just wanted to make something nice and easy after the jigsaw, and especially for an idea I have later. I should probably explain Pulgasari actually. So Pulgasari is a North Korean monster movie that is I'll show the picture of him on stream. And this monster was actually designed by by an actual Godzilla suit creator.
Which one was that?
I'm not sure, but hold on, I can look. Because the thing is, at the time, in the 1980s, North Korea really wanted to get big into making making more prestigious filmography. Teruyoshi Nakano. He worked on a lot of Godzilla special effects, including everything from All Monsters Attack to Godzilla 1984. Which kind of explains the Godzilla 1984 look here, actually. But the crazy thing about Pulgasari is the story of the director, a man named Shin Song-ok, who was actually a South Korean director, a very acclaimed one, who was kidnapped by North Korea to make films for them.
Like North Korean kidnapping a South Korean. Why am I not surprised?
Yeah. So that's, and you can kind of tell he was really pissed off at Kim Jong Un because Pulgasari is meant to represent Kim Jong Un and his regime. But at the end of the movie, the peasants start rebelling against Pulgasari, even though they summoned him to kill the king. So, kind of interesting. In case you're wondering what happened to Shin Sang-ok, he was rescued by the Americans in 1986, and him and his wife hid out there for a couple of years, and he directed Three Ninjas Knuckle Up while hiding.
Oh yeah, I remember you talked about Three Ninjas at some point.
Yeah.
Three ninjas.
There's a book. There's a book.
Oh yeah, you wrote a book about it, didn't you?
Yeah. There's a book about Pulgasari, and also just a lot about North Korean cinema. In fact, yeah. In fact, North Korea kind of has a weird at this time, especially Kim Jong Il had a weird ties to film. Kim Jong Il even making a book called "On the Art of Cinema." Uh, Not gonna lie, I am curious what his theories. I am very serious. Curious about what his views on film are.
The best way to make a good movie is to kidnap a prestigious director from another country.
Yeah.
Of course.
Number 2, if the prestigious director refuses to work, kill him. Absolutely whack the motherfucker.
Yeah. Yeah. Dang, I'd love to know what. Dang, I'd love to know what movies Kim Jong Il actually liked. I did hear he was a fan of the James Bond movies, but who knows? Hmm. Oh, I know that like I know that it's kind of interesting if you look into like sort of the favorite films of certain dictators or awful people. Uh, and the funny thing is, well, it's like very famously, Adolf Hitler actually made Disney fan art back in the day. Um, a
Oh no.
the funny thing is, they're not bad drawings. And I remember.
Is that a killer tomato?
Yeah.
Very clever, Matt.
Ooh. All right. Do we have all the? Yep, we do. So we can. Let me just download everything and let me get Belial. I was not expecting to see something from Basket Case, but good choice.
Yeah, thank you.
Uh,
I thought the prompt was we have to do a horror B movie. I'm like, what?
wait. Did you make?
It's The Fly.
Oh. Oh, fair enough.
This
Okay.
is why I said this is the stupidest thing I've ever drawn.
All right. Let's art on parade. We got Belial by Battery from Basket Case.
Thank you.
Very, very, very nice. We got Lunars doing the Fly remake.
But with fucking B movie because I thought I heard B movie. I'm like, B movie? Oh, okay.
Oh.
I guess we're doing B movie.
We got Attack of the Killer Tomatoes. That was by Matt. And
Unidentified snail.
so who is this
The
snail?
snail monster.
From where?
This snail comes from a 50s B movie called The Monster That Challenged the World. It's about a giant killer snail monster.
Is it American or Japanese?
It's probably American, I think.
I'm looking.
Definitely
Yep, American. American. I will say the action,
recognize it now.
the makeup work on the snail is kind of cool, or the puppetry. I mean, I will say I do love the idea of a snail challenging the world, but I guess I kind.
To call it. Oh, sorry.
I'm not gonna lie. I kind of like the idea of like weirdly giant killer snail. Oh, I feel like that's kind of like that kind of would make for a really trippy, creepy horror movie. Like, you get the director who did Godzilla versus Hedorah on that. He'd probably make it work.
Yeah, but I will say, doesn't now that I look at the actual like original live action thing, doesn't really. It registers less as it doesn't really register that much as a snail. Like it's got the shell, of course, but the front end is more like a caterpillar.
All right, who are we drawing next? Battery, Patrick, you got ideas?
I got an idea.
I'm trying to think. Yeah. Good.
A creepypasta character of your choice.
Ooh. A creepypasta character of my choice.
It can be an old. It can be an old one. It could be a newer, more obscure one. Whatever you want.
I'm Jeff the Killer.
I'm trying.
Jeff the Killer. I'm Jeff the Killer.
I'm trying to think of. I'm trying to think of. I'm trying to think of like. I'm trying to think what's my favorite kind of creepypasta. Oh shit. Because there have been ones I liked. Oh wait. Oh wait, I got an idea. Oh, I got an idea. I'm not telling.
I'm not telling you. It's my idea.
Oh, and what's nice is it's gonna be nice and easy to draw. So thank fuck. It's not a monster in a traditional sense either, so it's gonna be quite interesting. You might see it as cheating battery, but I think you'll kind of dig it.
Okay.
That stupid rap's in my head.
Is it by the same guy who did Ed, Edd n Eddy Purgatory Theory?
It's the same song.
It's the same song. People just cut to the best part of it. Ed, Edd n Eddy Purgatory Theory. Ed, Edd n Eddy Purgatory Theory.
Are you ready, Paul?
I'm not been invested in fucking creepypastas. I'm trying to figure out which one I would want to draw. I know, like, I drew Red at one point a few years ago, but, like, that's about it.
You're more familiar with him because he's a Godzilla thing.
I almost did the, I almost made the Russian sleep experiment because I actually do genuinely really like that one too.
Yeah, that one's also pretty good.
I like the creepypastas that are a little more plausible or feel like something where where it's like an urban legend that kind of feels like something that like would get spread around, like and because the thing is with the Russian sleep experiment, given like all the fucked up shit they'd do and like with a lot of like just the fact that there are a lot of cases in real world of like really fucked up experiments like that. You know, from Unit 731 to MK Ultra, I could totally see.
Okay, I have an idea now.
See, like the Russians.
For the next prompt, but like I do know what I'm gonna do for this one.
Like I could actually totally see the Russian sleep experiment and happening.
Remember the one, because people found out when Sonic.exe years later, when it was now a big joke, they're like, hey, did you know that Jason, the original guy who got called out, he's not the original guy, it was actually some random Mexican dude. And instead of being, I'm haunting you till the day you die, it killed his friend. Not because he got murdered, but it gave him a genuine seizure.
Oh. So Sonic.exe changed the ending to something way dumber.
Yeah, something way dumber. I cast epileptic seizure.
I never found Sonic.exe scary.
I think Sonic.exe, the idea of making a creepypasta of Sonic, it's never gonna fucking work because it's Sonic the Hedgehog. Because
when they think of Sonic, they think of going fast and also Sonic Toilet, but they never think of spooky shit.
No, unless you're like a...
Well, I guess in your case, Battery, literal spooky shit, because you brought up Sonic Toilet.
I only brought it up because Oni Plays brought it up.
The other thing also, the other thing also is that like Sonic as a franchise doesn't really lend itself to spooky elements all that much compared to Pokemon, where Pokemon had even from the beginning had moments of like sort of creepy ideas and imagery.
Even today, just take a look at Dracovish.
Yeah. Like like because like from the first game you have Lavender Town with like that creepy music and also the whole
Yeah, the idea of dead Pokemon, you're like, oh wait, and then you're
Oh yeah.
like, whoa, Pokemon could die.
or
Also, the fact you literally fight ghosts in that town, like literal ghosts.
or some of the lore in some of the Pokemon too, like Cubone wearing the skull of its dead mother.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Or the
I think what actually scared me, I think the only time I genuinely got scared at a creepypasta, it was the Pokemon one, Buried Alive.
Being buried alive in general is just fucking scary.
Where you're a Pokemon trainer, when you're going to Lavender Town, and you're fighting his stuff, but if you lose, you die with him. You get fucking eaten alive. And it wasn't some dumb, really shitty Photoshop. It was a well-made pixel art, and it scared the shit out of me as a kid.
I
Pokemon.
think that's another thing that like the Godzilla NES creepypasta had going with. It had its own like very good like pixel art custom made for it.
Yeah.
I think the other one. Yeah, I think the other one that's like that's got a really nice another Pokemon creepypasta that I think actually kind of works is Pokemon Black version.
Oh yeah, that one. Remember someone made a fan movie of that?
Oh no.
Someone made a fan movie. It was
What's it like Creepy Black or something? Because obviously Pokemon Black is an actual version of Pokemon.
This was I think this story came out.
This came out before Pokemon Black. It could be before that.
Right.
Yeah. So so that's the reason.
I know for like Sonic, you have like Sonic.exe. I know like recently there's been like new stories for EXE.
Yeah, because afterwards, people have been making their own interpretation of Sonic.exe. And I think what kind of annoys me though is the artist. It's actually genuine good art. It's not trying to fix. It's just keeping with the same thing. And I'm like, if you want to make it better, just make him his own thing. Don't make him like with Knuckles or Robotnik. Like,
Yeah.
make him his own fucking thing.
Yeah, like stop trying to tie.
Sunky there and Pig, dude.
Don't make him Sonic. Make him some sort of thing
Yeah.
that's not Sonic.
Yeah, don't tie it
Or,
into
make him
like
Sunky.
don't tie it into like
Sunky there and Pig.
a god awful.
Oh god. No, sorry, go for it.
Yeah, don't tie it into a god awful creepypasta no more.
I know there's one I've been looking at, I've been like, oh, that's kind of interesting. Where I know in the recent ones, it's like, oh yeah, it's not actually Sonic. It's like a creature wants to be Sonic. That's like the whole.
I think that was always what it was, honestly.
That's what it's always been. Like here, like the now new official canon is called, I shit you not, Lord X. And the art's actually good. It's like, just fucking get this Sonic shit out of here.
I am sick of these motherfucking Sonics in my motherfucking creepypasta.
I think there's only one I actually liked. I've seen. His name's just Trojan, but instead of trying to be creepy, it's supposed to be a Trojan virus. It's just a virus exploration. Cause this is
a Trojan. Oh, gone. Sorry.
in the voice chat I put.
Darling child.
This is a creepypasta that definitely none of you will be familiar with.
This is one that like you'll be familiar with, but you'll be confused why I chose. But you might be a little confused why I chose this.
But yeah,
Not sure if
if
you
you
guys
wanna
would have
know-
expected me to choose this particular creepypasta, but I guess given what the subject matter is, I guess you kind of expected that I would draw this particular character from this particular creepypasta.
I'm still working on mine. I'm getting there.
I'm doing the final line art for mine. Just started on it.
Yeah.
Right now I'm just doing construction. But yeah, no, with Sonic characters. Right now, I've been liking this little design of like, it's not exactly .exe. It's like called Sonic Rewrites. Why I
Oh,
like it-
him! Okay, that's I like. That's actually another one I like too.
Yeah, because the thing about it is, it actually redesigns a lot of the characters. Like the whole idea is, oh, somebody's getting put in this game. They're not gonna be like They're not gonna be like.
It's not just
Tails.
gonna be a copy and Tails. It's like actual different.
They
like-
have their own designs, pretty much. Like,
Yeah.
yeah.
Like, is it the one where all the Sonic characters are styled in like a very retro 3D sort of way?
Yes.
Yeah, I know which one you're talking about then.
And there's like little animations here and there about it, and it's fun.
What's the one with like the Sonic, with the evil Sonic sort of like brushing his hair back and licking his lips? You know, the little meme gif.
I forgot his name, but apparently the creator, because he was supposed to be a Sonic.exe variant, but ever since that, the creator regretted making him.
I can understand why. At first, when I saw him, he didn't register as like a Sonic.exe. I thought he was supposed to be like an evil Sonic parody from an existing game. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I know what you mean.
You know what I mean.
You know how I am.
I'm almost done.
Awesome.
I'm coloring in the hair.
I'm still working on mine and working on the coloring right now, but thankfully I do have an idea for what we should do for the next one.
Okay.
I don't plan on coloring mine because I don't want to keep you all waiting too long.
Like me.
Because I'm already putting a lot of a relative amount of detail into this one. So, yeah.
I'm just gonna color mine. I think like the only way I can keep up is just keep them very sketchy. I'll probably do that.
Mine is being kept pretty sketchy too.
Now here's my screenshot. Alright, here's mine. What do y'all think of mine? My epic pasta.
Your pasta is delicious.
I'm about to finish mine.
Oh, that's Smile Dog.
Yeah.
That's a classic. The one version of the image, the one with the husky, actually fucking shook me to my core. Like, I'm not even joking. The one where it's like all red and it's got like the dental X-ray for a mouth. That one didn't scare as much, but the version with the husky really shook me.
It's because the version with the husky works
It's really
in.
uncanny.
Yeah,
It's very uncanny. That's why, because it's got the dark lighting, the sinister fucking expression on the dog's face.
yeah. whereas the kind of like more famous one is like Oogity Boogity Boo.
Yeah.
Sometimes a lot of horror creators need to figure out less is sometimes more. I
Yeah.
I actually think like with Jeff the Killer, I actually think the first version with the Mr. Potato Eyes is creepier.
Oh no, me too.
Ooh, I actually.
Show me which one that is.
Can you get it, Lunar? I'm almost done. No, I can
Yeah,
get it.
well,
Hold up.
Okay.
Hold up. One moment. So. So the first version of like the first picture, the first known photo we have of the Jeff the Killer face that we know for fact was Jeff the Killer is this photo, which is called Pretty Face.
Jefferson.
And it is a photoshopped version of and the eyes are from a Mr. Potato Head.
Oh.
Oh shit.
Oh my god, they are. They have like you can see the eyelids too.
Yeah. So the thing is, this was yeah, this is the earliest known because we can't find the original photo to save our life, and God knows what the original photo was in context in, which is a whole other can of worms. But anyways, also, I finished my my little my thingy.
Holy shit, that's really good battery. What the hell?
Whoa.
I remember reading this one a long time ago, and it's like this creepypasta. It's probably not the best written one, but I remember it being like surprisingly fucked up.
All right.
And then you just got my goofy ass thing.
Here's mine. I opted for something simple.
Yes.
Yeah.
I like it.
By the way, Lunar, you don't have to read it out loud, but look at the file name.
What did you do as a file name? Hold on a second. Lunar's. Fuck you!
I get it.
Fuck you! The difference is, at least I have I have an actual two girlfriends. I
Yeah, no, well, that's the joke, Polly.
That's actually funny.
And also seizures. Actually, you've been without,
I've been seizure free for 2 years.
Yeah.
Which I'm very happy.
I thought you had almost had like an epileptic seizure, not.
I thought so.
But you had you were all shaky and stuff, right?
Yeah, but I quickly lay down, so I was okay.
Okay, that's good.
All right. Who? Do we have everything? There we go, Matt. We got Matt. Really? All right. So let's see here. Yeah, no, battery. That's really good. Okay. Okay, and we got Matt. All right. So art time. Art on parade. Let's go. We got Matt with. Is this Sonic? It's a Sonic one, but any specific one?
Yeah, it's like Sonic rewrites.
Gotcha. He's very bendy. Then we got Patrick's. I don't know this one.
This is the laughing stock from Candle Cove.
Oh.
I should have.
It's Candle. My favorite is also Candle Cove as well.
Yeah,
it was made by the same guy who did Local 58, right?
Yeah.
If I remember correctly, yes.
All I know is that it's a TV show watched by kids, even though they're watching Static, and it has a goofy pirate ship in it. So I just decided to do that.
I know the Sci-Fi Channel ripped it off for a show, if I remember correctly. Then we got Smile Dog.
Yeah, I would have added more. I would have blended it better, but I had to rush it.
Okay. And then we got batteries, cave children. Really freaky.
Thank you. The 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 physical description of these fucking creatures is like has been burned into my mind for many years.
Uh, Also, my bad. Candle Cove was actually adapted like properly from.
That's
Yeah,
it.
yeah, that's what I thought. It was adapted properly into a series.
Was it a good adaptation?
I have no idea.
I saw it. It's actually pretty good.
Okay,
Yeah, I
that's
remember Chasington talking about it one time, and he said it was pretty good.
All right. Okay. Who next?
All right, I do have a sound suggestion. Hopefully, it's not too much for you guys. Detail wise, at least, not the subject matter itself. Draw not just Shin Godzilla, but this particular form of Shin Godzilla.
Oh, the goofy like.
Yeah, I know people like attribute Kamada-kun as being like goofy thing, but like I'm sorry, when I saw this thing in the theaters, this thing freaked the shit out of me. It's just disturbing.
It's funny out of context.
Yeah, I remember that you would have like people who saw the leaks of this thing and are like, "What the fuck is this? This is the worst Godzilla movie ever made!"
And then like and then they saw that one teaser poster and it's like, oh. Oh.
No. They saw this the little like leaks of Kamada-kun came out after like all the teasers and posters came out.
Was Kamada-kun a puppet or CGI? I have
CGI.
It was CGI, yeah.
Godzilla was portrayed in CGI in all the shots. But however, they deliberately like textured the models in a manner that resembled a rubber suit. And it does a really good job too. There are some scenes for sure that were unfinished due to like a rush production and sort of break the illusion. But other than that, they did a pretty good job at replicating the look.
got it.
Yeah, I do see like I remember like when I was watching the movie, one or two like shots of Shin Godzilla's final form like moving looked a little bit stilted and kind of reminded me of a source filmmaker animation, if I'm being harsh. But yeah,
I'm gonna make this guy look silly. I do think he is one of those things where I'm sure in the context of the film, because I actually haven't seen Shin Godzilla.
In context, he works very well.
Yeah.
yeah.
There are a lot of that's the thing with a lot of designs. Some designs are kind of silly looking on their own, but are kind of creepy out of town. It's like the scary stories to tell in the dark, like the pale lady.
Yeah.
80 on itself is not the most effective design. Like if you want to,
that one?
yeah, if you want to break it down into shape language, she is French shaped. And, hey,
That's one way to put it, I guess.
no, it's just I've been for those who don't know, I'm teaching children's, and the thing is, I teach them a lot about shape language. And the thing is, like, very round circular characters are like usually used for very friendly characters. But what works for the pale lady is the guy who did the art. I can't remember his name, but he's really good. And the other thing also is the whole like just the fact that this creature seems friendly but actually wants to like kill ya. That's freaky. It's freaky deaky shit, man.
Like, even with that in mind, she still looks very sinister, even despite the fact that she's fat and smiling.
I have this is completely off topic, but last night I was on Mensch's stream, and he was doing 3D modeling, and I did a song suggestion on his stream, and it was the Oingo Boingo song demo of Little Girls, but they replaced it with I love Little Squidward, he is so awesome. I love
Yeah.
Little swear word, so silly.
Why
That
did Danny Elfin say that? That's kind of controversial.
that's
He got pissed off when I was singing. Oh, little swear word.
sounds like fun. I wish I could have been there, but I could not. I do wanna. I actually do wanna. Yeah, I'm actually going to Knott's Berry Farm actually tonight. Uh, I
I want to go to Knott's Berry Farm. I miss going to Knott's Berry Farm.
Well, you'll be happy to know that we aren't going to go on many rides. My wife has been having like eye trouble. She says her eyes have been feeling funny lately, and so she doesn't want to go on any super intense rides before she sees a doctor. And I'm of the opinion g- going on a roller coaster, like if you're with a friend and you're going on a roller coaster and your friend can't join you for one reason or another, that's not all that fun. So I'm probably not going to go on that many rides. I want.
Even the
Something I'm
Ferris
actually
wheel?
surprised of my partner Strawberry. She never went to Knott's Berry Farm in her entire life.
Does she live in California?
No, she doesn't.
Well, there you go. Fucking. I mean, Knott's Berry Farm is well known if you are in sort of the California area, but I think, if you're not, then well, pun not intended. If you're not, then you're probably more likely to be like, "What? You go to Six Flags or even Disneyland?" Or, or
Usually, no, she never got to go to any amusement parks because she was grew up
mm,
poor. So like, I'm like, we're gonna go to Six Flags, babe.
she would.
Get an autograph from Snoopy now.
Uh, I, so far I've been to the three big. I've been to three of the biggest California theme parks. So far my favorite has been Universal Studios. Ugh. Uh, although I will say I do kind of wish Universal had more fucking roller coasters. And not just. I like the screen rides, but also I'm like, come on, another roller coaster or two won't hurt you. Uh,
I've only been to Universal Studio once in my entire life. It was like I think it was on my 23rd or 22nd birthday with my old coworker.
I did too. I think I did it for my I think I went to Universal during my middle school graduation,
I've never been to Universal Studios.
or was like to celebrate my graduation.
Universal Studios is pretty neat.
uh,
I'd say the only disappointing place I went to was the Mario Land. I think that was the only disappointing place.
the Mario Land is looks beautiful, but the main ride there, the Mario Kart line, is like it's a dark ride and a slow one, and I'm in agreement with everyone. Why wasn't it just like go karts?
Yeah, like exactly. No, it was. Yeah, I was like, oh my god, we're gonna have me and my friend. We're gonna go on go karts. This is gonna be fucking awesome. No, we have a VR headset. We're just moving in circles.
Yeah. Yeah. I much. I know that they're planning a new. And they're doing a new Fast and Furious roller coaster for Universal Studios, and it looks fucking awesome, actually.
Yeah.
Hey, hopefully
Also, the last time I talked with my parents actually said the most cringiest thing ever to me.
What did they say?
So they're aware of my two girlfriends and they're super supportive about it. But when I was calling them, we were just talking and catching up. They called them my gal pals. And I mean, they said it like in a Christian voice, like, "Hi, your gal pals." I'm like, oh.
He deflated. Wait a minute. He doesn't have hands. Not yet, anyway.
Also,
Yeah, Shin Godzilla's first form. Yeah, or second technically. Yeah, he doesn't
you're
have hands.
late, G. You're late.
I thought we were doing it Friday.
No.
Whoopsie doodle.
You didn't get the Discord notification?
I did. What
Yeah,
are we doing
G, go in the
first?
cuck chair.
Shut the fuck up, Luna. What are we doing first?
We just
Next
finished
up,
making.
we're doing this form of Shin Godzilla that I put in the
I'm
Silent
still
Shithead.
finishing up my little Shin Godzilla.
Okay.
Later, Matt.
Did you
Later,
bring the
Matt.
milk back, Daddy?
Yeah, I'll see you in 10 years.
After you guys are done with that, you mind if I make a suggestion for the next idea?
We're about to do the
Depends
next
on what it
prompt.
is and depends on what Uncle You has suggested. Like, wait, Uncle You, did you suggest something?
Yeah, I'm about to get the suggestion. I want to save it for last because I think it's a really good one.
Okay.
Alright, I'm finishing mine.
Alright. Mine's gonna take a little bit, I'm sorry. Simplify the dorsal plates a little bit to try and save myself a bit of the headache.
What did you do, Battery?
What did I what?
Your thing. Your little dinosaur.
Oh, my drawing of Godzilla. Oh yeah.
Mm.
I just wanted to make it silly.
Because they're, oh no, it's something I'm reminded of a film cow. It's like, God damn it, there's a goddamn cow. Get an alien in the room. It's like, I'm gonna get you. It's like,
This is the 9/11 of birthday parties.
do you know that video? Do you remember that video? It's like, God damn it, woman.
I don't. Oh, that. I remember now.
Yeah.
Took me. Is that the one where the dinosaur's in their house?
Yeah, it's like, there's a dinosaur in the house.
There's a dinosaur in the goddamn house, woman.
Yeah.
I need to rewatch that for a second. I need to take a walk down memory lane for a second.
All right. Okay. Okay. So far we got.
I remember now. The dinosaur. It looks so silly.
Well, G. Yeah. So I don't know if we'll have enough time for your extra one, G, because but I got a really good. I think you'll like the last one I got. So don't worry.
No, I already have one in mind, so.
Remember, what was it, Sagnorg the Hardharg?
Sarnarg the Harcharg. Oh my god. Sargnarg.
But no, if I could, I would definitely love to commission Film Cow to do a little bip thing.
I'm just checking his channel. What the? Henry Unbound.
Henry Unbound?
All right. Who are we? We're still waiting on Matt and.
You're still waiting on me.
Matt left.
Yeah, Matt left. He's dead.
All right, we're still waiting on Patrick. Do you mind if I tell you guys what the next thing is, in case you guys want to start it? Because it's a good one.
Yeah.
Draw a Japanese ghost girl. These can include Sadako from The Ring, Kayako from The Grudge, Hanako the toilet urban girl or urban legend, or Miss 8 Feet Tall.
Could you show images of all three of them? I already know
All
about
four. Okay.
All four. Sorry.
Okay, so
Sorry, I was processing multiple things at once. So.
I am gathering them for you.
I have a confession.
What?
I never saw the movie The Ring.
Me
Right.
neither.
Honestly.
I've seen Ringu.
Ringu!
That's
No,
that's the Japanese
the
title.
original-
I don't see
That's
how
the-
that's funny, Lunar. That's literally the name of the Japanese movie.
I
Yeah,
thought you said Ringo. I thought you said
Yeah.
Ringo.
That's the movie the American one's based off.
Oh, Ringo, Mom in the Ring.
Yeah, and that version of the ghost is also in Dead by Daylight.
I've seen the original Ringu and Juon. I enjoyed both of
And
them.
finally,
I'll try not to take
Crush the
too much longer on
ghost.
this one, so I'm keeping you waiting a bit.
Show us some freaky sweet ghosts.
alright. So, here you go. You got this is fan art, but that's like a basic example of Hanako. Little girl haunts a toilet. There you go. Kayako, from The Grudge. Ringu. Also, here's Kayako's
Oh God.
face, and finally, Hachisha.
It's fucking creepy.
Hachishaku-sama.
Hachisaku-sama,
Kayako my ass.
I'm gonna draw the face because I think that's. I think I could probably make something amusing out of that.
I know what I'm gonna do for Miss Hanako.
I could probably make a Wojak out of this.
It's probably gonna get me done for copyright, but fuck it. I want to play the soundtrack for The Ring.
There you go.
No, I don't want to stream Pokemon Crystal.
Does Uncle you even have Pokemon Crystal? That's as good as I can get. I don't want to log it down with too much shading. Alright. This took a little bit, but I'm going to wait for this fucking thing to. There we go. Alright, there you go, I completed it. Bastion, Godzilla.
How do you spell the ring ghost's name? Just
Sadako.
spell it.
S-A-D-A.
No, spell it out. Spell it out in the actual Discord thing, so I can like copy and paste through something.
Here you go.
Thank you.
For shits and giggles, Uncle Yo, I'm gonna draw one that you did. I don't think you mentioned in
Fair
your
enough.
List of examples.
Fair enough. I'm okay with this. All right. Real quick, I'll do Art on Parade with the Zukis.
Wait, what?
I'm doing the quick Art on Parade with the Godzillas so that we can focus.
Oh, okay. Alright.
Because I don't have the most amount of time. All right. Godzilla. Ooh, look at him. That's Patrick's. He's bleeding profusely, even.
Because that's what he does in the movie.
We got Lunars. He's crying, which again makes sense. He is a creature that should not be. And I already showed mine. And here's Battery. Whoa! Alright. Now then, let's focus on this. I'm drawing. I chose to draw Miss 8 Feet Tall because of course I did.
Maybe I'll draw her myself some other time, but for right now I have someone else on the mind.
I think it's actually okay if I make
I
her.
need to give myself the horny bad enough. I need to freaking bump myself into a lot more safe for work things for the minute.
Trust me, you are not the only one who's made like NSFW Miss 8 Feet Tall. Like from what I can tell, it like started as like it's like Slenderman, and it started out as like an internet like copy pasta, and then like it got popular to the point where there was a lot of where people were already starting to make like a crazy amount of pornography of her. In fact, I think Lady Dimitrescu is based on her.
Yeah,
Well, that I can definitely tell.
I'm actually gonna make her a little bit. I'm gonna play a little bit into the uncanny valleyness a little bit, just because, just a little bit, just because I feel like it works for a design like hers.
I'm going a bit in a silly direction with my Sadako.
And I'm going in a silly direction myself.
On a side note, highly recommend watching The Ring. I might even rewatch it for Halloween, actually.
Yeah, I'd like to join. I'd like to see it with you.
I'm thinking of watching The Omen.
Sephiroth.
I like
Yeah, I guess my dad was just yelling at freaking Zeus or something.
Jerry Goldsmith was a great composer.
Oh, hell yeah.
Does she have anything to scratch in your room?
Fuck it. I'm giving her long fingies.
Shit, I forgot to remove the rough line art. Hold on. There we go. Here we go.
I've been teaching the kids a lot about like making rough shapes for their art. It's been interesting. I'm always telling them break down the shapes.
It's always.
What the fuck is this?
It's Sadako.
That is not...
Of course it's her. I mean, look at her. She's doing the thing.
Here's the ring lady.
That's who I
I'm almost done with mine, and I'm also going
What do you
to
think of mine?
submit a bonus doodle.
It's probably a bit more, like, authentic than mine. I just drew the one specific face, but doubled the silliness.
Look at me, Damien. It's all for you.
I can fly, Damien.
You haven't seen that scene from The Omen?
No, I have not seen The Omen just at all, honestly.
That's supposed to be really good.
Ah, my neck.
I feel like watching Smile 2 again because I actually love that movie.
I still remember freaking Cat Icarus's letterbox review of the first Smile movie. It was literally just frown.
That's great.
Did you not like it?
Smile. Frown. Yeah, I think he only put like 1 or 2 stars on the movie. And his like description was literally just frown.
Brown. I don't know why, but it reminds me of that one. You know that one joke of a movie? It was of the Godfather. It's like lame, and then Pixels by Adam Sandler. Holy shit!
Holy
shit! Oh, fuck, it's not Sadako, it's Kayako. Fuck. Shit.
It's all good. I kind of figured, but like you were in the zone, so didn't want.
Yeah, you said that it's... I got confused, because like all of the ghost girls look the same.
Wow, Battery with the racism again.
No, I'm saying that like they're all the archetype... They're,
I
they're all the
know,
archetype...
I know. I'm just messing with you, homie.
You know what, Battery? I thought we told you. You know that. We told you we got that required program. You can't be doing this, Battery. I'm disappointed.
Like, it's literally the pop culture like archetypal ghost girl. Okay?
No big four bellies for you.
Whatever.
I'll vor myself.
Okay, when you said that, I thought about the ending of Futurama Bender's big score. You know which one I'm talking about?
Yeah, I know what you're talking about.
Yeah, where Nibbler's like, everyone escape the universe, and then he swallows himself.
God, these hands look awful.
What do you think of my last doodle for Disgustink?
For
Everyone
sending
out of
mine,
the
I'm
universe,
gonna-
quick!
And I'm sorry I joined late.
It's all good.
It's alright.
You're fine.
Before I submit mine, I'm gonna finish my bonus doodle.
I was going to suggest something while we joined too late.
Too late to apologize. Too late. I do have a bonus doodle. I'm trying to finish. I was waiting to work on. But if we can't show it, it's fine.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Bit of shading, not too much. Just a tasteful tip.
Hell yeah.
Alright, my Sadako is done. I'll post this in Fart Academy.
Okay. Epic!
I will say, I have seen the Grudge movies. I watched both the American remake and the Japanese movie. I will say, the American remake of The Grudge is like one of the few times I ever like kind of prefer the American remake to the original Japanese movie.
What was wrong with the original?
So the problem with the original theatrical Japanese movie is that it was
Low budget?
no, it was no. Ringu was low budget and it still felt great. But the thing is, it was very much a case of it was the director's first ever
It insists upon itself.
big budget movie, and also it has the problem with because Ringu started as two direct to video movies before it became like a theatrical franchise. And unfortunately, the original Japanese theatrical film kind of relies on you having seen the direct-to-video films.
Oh, that makes sense.
Whereas the American remake, not only is it a lot more standalone, but it's the same director.
Oh, cool. So
Alright.
it
Alright, I sent
basically
mine.
was,
Both.
so it basically was his chance to get a do-over.
Yeah, and not only is it's a lot more standalone while still being very effective.
Right. Anyway, you were saying, Pat?
I was saying that I sent my final doodles, both my Ghost Girl and my bonus doodle.
I'm
my
almost
Ghost Girl in
over my
particular,
little
the one
bonus
that,
doodle too.
Okay.
Excellent.
Maybe I should make a bonus doodle as well.
I'm trying very quickly to shade it because I gotta go soon.
Alright.
I finished my bonus doodle. It was a follow-up to the creepypasta one.
Alright.
Oh, you did Hanukkah? Or Miss 8 Feet Tall?
No, it's from the last thing. It was the creepypasta one. I did do the ring lady.
Sadako.
I'm gonna keep mine a surprise.
I'm just starting. I just started my doodle, my bonus doodle.
Oh. It's Yonic.
Yeah, it's a redesign. The difference is though I removed everything involving Sega.
Sega.
Isn't
She
Sega-
pulled
this is
a
how-
long face. And
Listen,
muttered
Sega, this is how you could save Sonic. You could give him a coat, make him hyper-realistic with two evil eyes.
No, so what I did is I made him instead of like, oh, scary, I'm in your computer haunted. It's a serial stalker.
A serial killer dressed as Sonic.
Something like that, yeah. It's basically a furry version of like a serial unhealthy stalker of like an ex-girlfriend.
And so, this one is going to be quick.
Yeah, okay. In case you might be curious as to what Ghost Girl I did, it's Sadako. Not Sachiko from Corpse Party.
Ooh.
Oh yes, Sachiko from Corpse Party. I should try out Corpse Party.
No. No.
What? What?
Oh, I was terrified for a minute. I thought Adobe crashed on me.
Damn.
I thought you were saying, no, don't play Corpse Party.
Fuck you.
Ain't no party like a corp party.
No corpses for you.
How have you been? I'm just drawing Miss 8 Feet Tall. I've been very, very busy working on a very special project that I'll share tomorrow. Cause oh boy, it is something big, Mr. Shadowman.
Holy fuck, give me a second. My dog's barking.
When is it not barking?
Holy fucking time.
I'm back.
Very good.
Actually, hold up, partners. I need to take a whizzle.
Very good.
All right, my bonus doodle is done.
Adobe, please.
I thought you said Orbeez, please.
Orbeez, 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 Orbeez. Where are you? Where are you? Here it is. Silent shitheads.
Very good.
She pulled a long face and muttered didn't like it.
Funny you said I watched Coraline with my wife recently.
Nice.
Very good.
Oh, no.
Alright. Mine didn't turn out the way I wanted to, but I had some problems, so getting it to work. So here you go. Alright, let's gather up everything. No, that's the thing. She says in the story. Anyways. Okay.
Help, 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 help.
Alright. So, Art on Parade. Let's do this. Alright. First, we got Batteries, The Grudge Girl. Fucking Kayako. Kayako, sorry. And there she is. She's looking all spooky.
Yeah.
Okay. Then we got Lunar. Who did you do?
I did both. I did the girl from the ring.
We got the ring girl with a whole lot of not face going on. And where's
I did another one.
where's the other one? I can't see it.
I put it. It's right under the. It's right under the Pokemon.
Oh, and she also did Sonic.exe.
But the difference is I did a complete reboot. I actually had fun doing this. It's
Then we got Sachungsko, according to the file by Patrick.
AKA Sachiko from Corpse Party.
Then we got G. Ma, they're letting weird shit into the house again.
She says, Dad, the TV's broken.
We also got a Victory Bell by Patrick too.
Yeah, I just sort of felt like drawing Mega Victory Bell.
Or
Not
no.
because I've been using it in Pokemon Legends ZA, and also I guess it's kind of appropriate considering that its reveal trailer was supposed to be sort of like horror related.
Yeah.
Oh, yes, the backwards alphabet, my favorite.
And here you have and finally here we have G's little OC getting Coraline.
Yes, the other shy boy.
Mine did not. Mine for some reason my paint bucket didn't want to work, which sucks. But whatever. I had fun. You guys had fun?
Yeah,
Sure,
sure.
losing time.
I loved it.
Spooky. All right. Thank you all for watching. Big things happening tomorrow. pay attention to my channel tomorrow. You guys.
Happy Halloween.
Well, it's Rick and Morty.
No, it's you guys will say
Morty.
you guys are gonna see what I've been you guys are gonna be seeing what I've been working on these past months.